All right, inside checks. Getting into the vehicle, the first thing that you're going to want to do is adjust your seat and mirrors. On this car, in front of the seat and in between your legs, there's a lever. You can adjust the seat by pulling up the lever and then pull forward or back. You want to really adjust this for comfort. You don't want to be too far away from the steering wheel. You want to be able to have a decent ability to reach all the various controls of the car, but not so close to the steering wheel as to be cramped or uncomfortable. The next thing that you want to do is adjust your mirrors. In this particular car, there's a mirror control right here. Select L to adjust the left mirror, then the thumb pad controls the directions of the mirror. So right now we're going to want to move the mirror out a little bit. I'd like to see just a little bit of the side of my car, or just barely, not quite seeing the car. But if I move over a little bit, I can see just the side of the car. Then adjust the right side mirror by selecting the R position. So R, and then there's a thumb pad over here. And then the same thing. Right now I can see mostly half the car, half outside. I want to adjust the mirror so I can just stop seeing the car. Now if I move over, I can see the car. So when I'm using my mirrors, by moving over, I can get a good view of my mirrors, limiting my blind spot to the maximum degree. Rear view mirror, thumb at the bottom, fingers on top. I want to see squarely out the back window. And that's good. This is for the nighttime selection, or the night vision. Mostly I'll have that in the day position. Next thing we want to do is put on our seat belt. So on this particular car, like most cars, it's going to have a seat belt buckle. There's a height adjustment here. If I find that the seat belt is chafing my neck or falling off my shoulder, I can adjust this for height. I'm tall, so I usually have it in the all up position. Then to latch the seat belt, I just simply insert it into the latch mechanism. To release the seat belt, just push the button to release it, and that's it. And that is inside checks. We're ready to drive. I've stowed all my gear, so in the case of bags and stuff like this, I'll go ahead and put this in the back seat. That's the safest spot for a bag.